The Deputy Director of the FBI has warned hostile nations, including China, Russia and Iran, are facilitating international crime and attacks against Western democracies. In what is a world exclusive, members of the Five Eyes International Law Enforcement Group sat down with Sky News. Let's bring in our political reporter, Trudy McIntosh. Trudy, this sounds like quite the get. Talk us through it.
Ash, really interesting here to have these senior members of law enforcement agencies from the Five Eyes partners all together in one room, sharing insights into exactly how their partnership works to curb and combat this international organised crime. The Five Eyes law enforcement group includes the heads of these crucial agencies from Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada and New Zealand. Behind the scenes, they work together to share real-time information about threats, crimes, how things have been disrupted in each of the countries, potential terror attacks. We have seen revealed in this interview today a warning from the FBI Deputy Director in America that hostile nations, including Iran, China and Russia, not only provide safe haven for criminals and hackers, but they also facilitate these sort of attacks taking place on Western democracies. An example that was given in this exclusive interview is a hack on the US firm Yahoo. The Russia's intelligence agency really facilitated private hackers to go and hack the sensitive information that Yahoo had, and at the same time they were able to personally profit from the information that was being stolen. This is part of this exclusive sit-down interview.
Russia, China, Iran actually leverage criminals, nefarious cyber actors to commit attacks against our countries, to steal from our countries, to break the laws within our countries. So it's well beyond just providing a safe haven for traditional criminal groups.
To put it into perspective, here at home, the cost of organised crime, the head of the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission has revealed in this interview that in Australia, it costs around $62 billion a year, this international organised crime. He's also put a figure on how much the illegal drug trade costs in Australia.
You look at all the money that's spent on, say, drugs at the retail level, just in our own country, over $10 billion. That's mums, dads, uncles, aunts that are parting with $10 billion a year that they're not spending on food, housing, education for their kids, clothing. It's a tragedy. And these people just prey on the misery of those who can least afford it.
The bosses of the Five Eyes Intelligence Group have been meeting in Sydney this week. They've also, Ash, had a sit-down meeting with the new Attorney General, Mark Dreyfus.
Trudy McIntosh, live there in Canberra, thank you.